Welcome to the most passive episode of Passive Plays that will ever be recorded. Today we got a fun treat, boys and girls. I'm gonna be getting control of my YouTube channel back. It's my favorite game.
Looks like we gotta go to copyright school.
I remember in high school being so excited when the teachers would have to talk to us all like special needs students because half the class was filled with delinquents. So if you hadn't heard, my video, The Little Cars in the Big Race, my review of that, it was taken down. I went through the whole process. A little more streamlined this time because it's been updated to include the whole 5-step days monetization side account fair use thing. This is the first time I've had a company give me a strike for a video, which is a level that I'm just not used to reaching, obviously. Like, I've had companies who will, like, stretch the process as far as it can go until I eventually want to give up. The BBC are well known for doing that. I've had strikes on previous accounts that were not fair use, were not this review channel, and I know what the bullshit I'm about to go through. We gotta watch the video, boys and girls.
Everybody's really been looking forward to the new video from Lumpy and the Lumpettes.
No, they haven't.
Even Lumpy.
Oh, what a fucking cunt. Oh, I can't wait to see the movie I'm in.
Russell's a huge fan. He can't wait to tell all his friends about it. Hey, Russell! You didn't create that video. You just copied someone else's content.
But it's his video.
Copyright infringement occurs when a copyrighted work is reproduced, distributed, performed, or publicly displayed without the permission of the copyright holder or the legal right to do so.
This is what people thought Y2K was gonna look like.
Even though YouTube is a free site, you can get in serious trouble for copyright infringement. You can be sued and found liable for monetary damages. You could lose your booty. Or worse, you could lose your YouTube account. You only get a few chances. If YouTube receives a valid notification of alleged copyright infringement from a copyright holder for one of your videos, the video will be removed in accordance with the law.
Or invalid as well. We forgot to mention that shit, where if it's invalid, we'll also remove it. We don't fucking care.
Here's an idea. Why not make your own video?
I did, motherfucker. I did. Look where that ended me. Oh, Lord of mercy.
Owner, depending on whether or not the use is a fair use. In the United States, copyright law allows for the fair use of copyright.
Yeah, say this bit the most fast. Definitely, that's funny. EXE.
Copyrighted material under certain limited circumstances without the prior permission from the owner.
You just push it to the side. Yeah, that's right. Don't let people fucking know that they can use copyrighted content without the permission of the owner. I mean, we don't need to hear about any of that. We're just here to watch the fluffy animals, learn about how copyright works. We don't need to know about how the copyright can benefit us. We just need to know about how we can get in trouble.
Copyrighted work. Other jurisdictions may have...
I know, because I filed these earlier in the process.
That's more like it. By singing an original song, you're creating your own content. When you make an original video, you're the owner of your own copyright, and you have the right to post it to YouTube. Original content is what makes YouTube interesting.
Yeah, except no, YouTube is a rehash site. It's based entirely around creators rehashing other stuff. All the top YouTubers just rehash other shit. This is a fact. Stop acting like it's not a fact. Fair use is the backbone of this site. It's how anyone gets anything done anymore. It should be more to your video than a section where as a joke you say it fast and the character's trying to push it away like, oh, that doesn't matter.
Start creating your own, and who knows, your video could explode.
Well, that was cancer and AIDS. In order to determine whether specific copyright content is authorized to be used on YouTube, you should upload it to your account and wait for the Content ID system to block any unauthorized content. Yeah, I thought about like answering all the questions wrong to see what it would do. Like to see like hey, if I get it wrong so many times, do they just shut my account down? But I'm so fucking tired right now. So I'm just gonna... Obviously, no. Giving credit to the creator in your video's description is enough to blah, 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 no. Anyone can issue a copyright claim on behalf of someone else. False. These weren't in the video. You're just asking me to use basic logic. I watched that video for no reason. If you claim fair use in the video description, your video can't be considered copyright infringement. False, right? Correct. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, I got the takedown from one RPM Entertainment the other day, and well, I went through the whole. They claimed my video. They tried to monetize it, and I countered the claim. It went back to them as it always does for some reason. They said no. Came back to me. You know, I counted it again, and that time it was either they take it down or they let it go. And they took it down, and I got a strike. And the worst part then was I had to wait a week. I had to wait a week for it to be taken down, which I don't understand why you're going to streamline the process and make it quicker. If you're going to add a period where I literally have to wait a week to do anything. What really annoyed me about this was what the page looked like. 1RPM Entertainment reviewed your appeal and confirmed that your video contains copyrighted material, the little cars in the big race, that hasn't been approved for your video. First of all, if it hasn't been made obvious yet, it's incredibly ironic that a company that's trying to piggyback off of the success of Cars is complaining that someone else used their content ID without permission. Second of all, what annoys me about this is that all of it is correct. All of it is correct. I did use content from the little cars in the big race, and I didn't ask for permission. But I didn't need to ask for permission. Okay? The discussion wasn't whether or not I asked for permission. The discussion was whether or not the video in question was fair use. And I will say this, that video was fair use. It wasn't even 15 minutes long. Okay? No one went to that video saying, oh, well, now I've just seen little cars in the big race. People came to that video to hear what I had to say. They came to see how I would transform the film. And they didn't walk away feeling like they had seen the film. I didn't interject into the market. Different market of people, different audience, different reason to watch the video. It's the definition of fair use. Now, what annoys me about this is they gave me the offer that I could have canceled my counterclaim, which would have meant that I wouldn't get this strike. I wouldn't have to watch that cringy ass video. And I wouldn't have to worry about it. And all I'd have to do is give all the money to 1RPM and you know, keep giving them all the money for that video. And I know what this is. I know enough about YouTube to know what this is. But if I didn't know a lot about YouTube, if I was young, if I was new to the game, this would essentially be blackmail. You understand that, right? This would be blackmail. And the question here is, am I going to give up my liberties? Am I going to just give up? Or am I going to fight for fair use? And fight for my videos? And the answer is, ladies and gentlemen, as I can promise you, absolutely. I'm ready to fight for fair use. More than I ever have been. So we're going to do this. I'm going to get my account back. I'm going to get my video back. I'm going to get my money back. And I'm going to pet my cat. Because even when it comes to my personal life, my personal job, the potential of me losing everything, my baby is still the queen. Let's fucking do this. We're going to fix this shit right now. At the beginning of legal process, as part of this process, YouTube will need to afford your personal information to claimant who removed the video. In turn, if Video Brinquedo, who, by the way, I've been told their name is actually Video Brinquedo. Video Brinquedo. But, let me tell you something. Some Spanish people bust into my house and tell me I can't own my own video. I ain't gonna respect their name. or the actual language that they speak. About to begin a legal process, and they're going to send my name, my personal information to Video Brinquedo. If Video Brinquedo wants to sue me, do it. Do you know why? That'd be hilarious. That would be the most hilarious thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Getting sued by a company who makes Pixar knockoffs, I want it to happen. Make it happen. Hey, wait, 3 months. That's pretty cool. It used to be 6 months, I think. Huh. You can contact the claimant and ask them to retract their takedown requests. That's worked so far. Notification. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? No, I cannot believe this. Please explain to the claimant. Are you telling me this goes back to Video Brin fucking Spanish again? Oh no, Quinton, Pete, they fixed YouTube. It's great again. It's not broken. Yeah, why set me down like a child and tell me word for word that I should treat this like a decision that I could be put in court for, and then why do anything but give me the length of a tweet to explain my side of the issue? Without permission in order to achieve transformation of some sort. This is the case. This is the queso. This is the queso in this situation. Haha, get it? Cause Video Brinquedo, they speak Spanish. This is my video, and no one else's. More like no one else's, because you guys rip off Pixar. Fair use is an American practice wherein content can be used without permission in order to achieve transformation of some sort. This is the case in this situation. This is my video and no one else's. Okay. This part I'm gonna have to cut out, boys and girls. Do not send Video Brinquedo my credit cards. They will steal all of my money. I promise you, if given the chance, Video Brinquedo would just rob me dry. I promise you they would do it. 100% Video Brinquedo would steal every penny in my account. It's been submitted. Well, I've looked into it. There are good news. Things have changed, and it's for the better. The system is better. It makes more sense. People are going to abuse it, and I don't know how long they can abuse it. But it does look better, and don't get mad at YouTube for this, because it does. I've been looking at it, and it does seem to be better than what I've experienced in the past. All right, it's still extremely frustrating, and it just takes it out of you, but it's better. Okay. The good news is, having this one strike does not mean that I can't upload videos longer than 15 minutes. As you guys know, videos longer than 15 minutes is the bread and butter of this channel. If that were to be gone, I would just have to stop making videos, because any video I care about, I could no longer make. But it says here that I can still make videos longer than 15 minutes. Seems to me that all my little blocks are still enabled. So all this means is I'm going to have a strike on my account, which will do little to nothing. And the little cars in the big race review, which, I mean, let's be real, it wasn't that big of a, review. That'll be gone until I get this replayed too. I will say, one annoying thing is, unlike every other step of the process so far, there is no indication of when I will be hearing back about this counter-strike. And there's no more importantly, there's no notification, no details I can find about when this will go to YouTube, and not back to everyone's favorite Spanish company, Video Brinquedo. For all I know, this could be held in limbo for months. For a very long time. The strike expires in 3 months now instead of 6 months. That's much better. It's much less of a hassle. 3 months is much more livable. And once again, considering that it looks like the strike won't do much, The only thing that'll happen is that I have an entire review that is now just missing, and I apologize for that. It is frustrating that it seems like this is far too late in the process for it still to be going back to Video Brinquedo. I don't know if it is, but the wording seemed like it was indeed going back to them once again, when it should have been going to someone at YouTube. YouTube, I love you guys, you're doing better. But please, for the love of God, just pay someone to take care of this shit. Because I know you make enough money to pay a couple, enough people to deal with the final steps of this process. Because this is pretty unbearable, and it's bringing me down. But I'm going to try to make you guys more videos, and there's going to be at least one more review this month. Who knows if I can get it done this month. Don't be that mad if there's a knockoff November in December. I do apologize if there is. But it's going to be good, and I'm going to be proud of it, and I hope you guys will like it. And I'll try and get this all sorted out. And I'll do something fun for the next passive plays, I swear. I'll go play one of those skill cranes that are rigged to not work. Or something. I'll get back to the heart of what this is supposed to be about, alright? I'll try and make this fun again. I'll see you guys next time.